Hi everyone, I'm Chris Williams. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to share information about 6 peptides that can play a significant role in hormonal balance and overall well-being. If you're new to my channel, I'm so thankful you're here. And I am somebody who is very interested in getting the word out and helping women with hormone health, because I am finding in just the short time that I've been talking to women out there that women need a friend in this. Women need a voice. And there's not a lot of information out there that can kind of help and direct you in this journey, whether it's perimenopause or postmenopause. And I want to help you with that, with anything and everything that I know, because I'm finding again that this journey that some women are having can be terrifying and very isolating. And I don't want that for them. I really want them to know, again, you're not alone, you're not crazy. There is a way through this maze, and I hope that you'll stay tuned and hear what I have to say, because I really want to help you through that as awesome, to be the better version and most awesome version of yourself. And so I want to go ahead and get started. And so if you're somebody who is hearing about peptides for the first time, you've never tried them, you're not even sure what they are, I will share with you that peptides are short-chain amino acids that our bodies make naturally. And unfortunately, as we get older, the peptide production in our body begins to slow down. And so there are a lot of things that are affected by the decline of peptides in our body, especially our immune health. And so I'm again going to cover 6 peptides that I feel like will not only help our immune system, but they will also help with hormonal balance. And the first one that I'm going to start with is CJC 1295 NODAC with Ipamorelin. And this was the first peptide that I started on, and I love this peptide. This peptide stimulates the growth hormone that's in our body, or natural growth hormone. Growth hormone is essential for our metabolism, fat burning, muscle mass, cellular repair. And the benefits of using these 2 peptides, not only enhances fat loss and muscle maintenance, both of which can be affected by hormonal imbalances, but it also improves our sleep quality. And this peptide is amazing for that, these peptides. And that was one of the benefits that I noticed when I took CJC and 1295 NODAC and Ipamorelin. I definitely noticed deeper sleep. I'm not somebody that really struggled with staying up, and as I've heard some women share with me, I did get up, I think as moms, sometimes we can get up through the night several times or wake up easily. That's me, but I didn't really have a lot of problem going back to sleep. But I can tell you that the level of deep sleep that I felt when taking this peptide, it was awesome. The other thing that is so important that I noticed was the mental acuity that came with using this peptide combo. That was probably the first and most important thing that I noticed about using CJC and Ipamorelin together. And another thing that I loved about it was the collagen production that it promotes. And I think we all would love the promoting of collagen in our skin, and this is definitely one of those peptides that do. So anyway, the second peptide that I want to talk about is BPC 157. I think this peptide is definitely just an amazing, incredible peptide, and one of its benefits is the healing in inflammation that we get in our body. And as we get older, unfortunately, inflammation is one of those things that comes with the decline of our bodies. And so not only does it help with inflammation, it's very beneficial for gut health, and it improves the digestive system, gut health, which affects the absorption of nutrients that support hormone production. So it also reduces inflammation, leading to better hormone regulation, and supports overall tissue repair, aiding recovery and vitality. This is one of those peptides that when I use it, I inject it into my belly. And if I have an injury, which I broke my foot recently, I would inject it into my foot. And oh my goodness, it has been a huge help in helping me get on the mend. So I love this peptide, BPC 157. The next peptide I want to talk about is Kisspectin 10. The benefits of this peptide can improve libido, especially in women experiencing low testosterone. It can help restore regular hormone cycles disrupted by perimenopause or menopause. So this is a great peptide for that. And anyway, so those are the benefits of Kisspectin 10. The other one that I want to talk about is Thymosin Alpha-1. Now, this peptide is known for its immune boosting properties and also can help support overall hormone health. It strengthens the immune system, which can reduce stress and inflammation that's negatively affected our hormone balance, and may improve thyroid function, which is crucial for overall hormone health. And that is powerful. So that is a powerful peptide. They're all powerful. They're all good for you. The ones I'm talking about. And Selank is the next peptide that I want to talk about. Selank is a peptide that reduces stress and anxiety, which are major contributors to hormone imbalances. The benefits of this peptide can reduce anxiety, stabilize mood, help with cortisone regulation. It lowers stress levels, supporting overall hormone balance, and may improve cognitive function, which can be disrupted by hormonal shifts that we experience. And this peptide is just amazing in helping with those issues like anxiety, stress. So the next peptide I want to talk about is Thymosin Beta-4, TB4. This peptide is awesome with helping heal and repair muscle and tissue issues. Is particularly in muscle and tissue regeneration and can be beneficial as hormone levels fluctuate with age. The benefits of using this peptide promotes tissue healing and repair, supporting physical recovery, reduces inflammation, which can negatively impact hormone balance, and enhances cardiovascular health, which is often affected by declining hormones in postmenopausal women. So I love that. I love anything that can help our cardiovascular system because, you know, heart disease is the #1 killer of women. And so we want to be aware of these things that are going on in our bodies because we know that we're going to be aging all the time. So we want to do it well. We want to do it the best that we can. We want to use the things that are necessary in helping us not only have great immune systems and great health, but also great hormone balance. And these are the peptides that I would recommend that are great peptides. Again, I'm going to go over those. Ipamorelin with CJC 1295, no DAC. BPC 157, which is an amazing peptide for overall inflammation. If you were to ask me, I have women ask me a lot, what peptide, if you could only do one peptide, what peptide would you start with? And it would honestly be between these two peptides. Now, if you're somebody that doesn't struggle with gut health or have an injury, like some women that I'm talking to have issues with their knees, shoulder issues, back issues, if it's something that's bothering you like that on a regular basis, I'd start with BPC 157. And I would also combine that with TB 500 that I didn't really discuss, which is an amazing peptide in healing and repair and recovery. That's the one I would start with. If you're somebody that feels overall pretty good and you want to start with something but you're not sure what to start with, I would start with Ipamorelin with CJC 1295, no DAC. And the reason I would start with that is because it stimulates our growth hormone, #1. And that is so important. As we get older, we need that in our bodies because the production of our growth hormone has slowed down, has begun to decline with age. And this is one of those peptides that is crucial, I think, in just overall everyday living. It is for me. and also because it improves sleep. And as women, you know, getting older, sometimes that can be a struggle, and we need our sleep. We need good quality sleep. And so that is the peptide that I would start with if you are looking at those issues. But they're both amazing. Also, I went over Kispectin 10, Selank, Thymosin Alpha-1, and TV4. And so anyway, I hope that this was a help. I hope that if you have any questions that you reach out to me. Again, I think that women need a voice in this area. We need a friend. We need somebody that can, you know, help us recommend things that are going to help us be our best and live our best life. And I want to do that because I know it is important. I'm finding that women are, you know, thinking that, you know, they're in a stage where maybe life is just on the downward slope or whatever, and that shouldn't be so. What I want to tell women all the time is you didn't get to this point and just to go sit in a rocking chair somewhere on a porch. Now, if that's what you want to do, that's great. But what I'm finding is a lot of women have gotten and accrued so much experience, so much wisdom, and are just an amazing ball of information and a wealth of knowledge. And they want to give back. They want to see this world be a better place. And I want to champion that because I think you are amazing and you can do great things. And you might be struggling with how you feel physically, you know, that's kind of keeping you from moving ahead and helping other people. And I want you to know there is help for that. And I hope you'll continue to stay tuned. I hope you'll subscribe. I hope you'll share in the comments below anything that might have been beneficial in helping you on this video. And I look forward to being with you next time. God bless and take care. And thank you again for staying tuned. Bye.